own jobs now. So many policymakers are getting involved. So many human rights activists like Dr. Joe Kiyotmaki. So many musicians, they are speaking for girls in and out of schools right now in Nigeria. And we are hoping to take these campaigns beyond the borders, like we said. We have visited Japan, we have visited Brazil, we have visited Qatar. We were in the United States of America last year, Pittsburgh precisely, to speak about this campaign. And we have been visiting states in Nigeria. We are not just talking, we are taking action. We are helping young girls around the corner. We are helping them to go back to school. We are giving them jobs. We are helping them to know about their rights. We are not just helping them just to speak out. No, they aren't going back to those homes where they are being abused, where they are being victimized. There are people who are now speaking for them in the public places. There are people who are going back to their homes to do those things for them. And that's what the answer for our campaign is about. I believe Paul will be able to say one or two things about the campaign.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
As a sign of respect, I would like to stand to address this session. And my name is Paul Ochachino, and I still have a mother.
Yes.
Yeah. And he has said everything that needs to be said. I'd just like to say in retrospect what one of the panelists said about, we've talked about so many problems affecting the girl child and affecting women. But little has been said about interventions that have been done locally and internationally. And while I was doing my master's program at the University of Leeds, I worked on a dissertation, and it was increasing condom use among young people in Nigeria, most especially young girls. And the findings I got was really staggering. Now, there's inadequate access to some of the findings I found out. Inadequate access inadequate access to sexual and reproductive health services for young girls in Nigeria, and most especially the availability of female condoms. Now, I believe one of a research was done in Nigeria, and it found out that 10% of the people that were studied, or 10% of the young girls that were studied, actually knew what female condoms were, and just 5% knew how to use it. Now, at HC, what we've been doing is empowering girls, not just in issues relating to health, but issues relating to everything that concerns them. Now, the Hands Up for Our campaign, as I said, would look into the health, the empowerment, and the rights. And as I said, we have some ambassadors that we've identified that will be working with us, and one of such is Mrs. Odumaki, and we all know her.
Yes.
And basically what we're doing all through is organizing programs and training them and who should be doing. And sometime last 2 years or 3 years ago, worked with the Nigerian Directorate of Employment to train women in the northern part of Nigeria. And that's what we've been doing over the years. Thank you very much.
Welcome.